First, this is Mrs. R. Batmapriya from St. Joseph College of Arts and Science, Kadalur, working as an assistant professor in PG and Research Department of Mathematics. Today, we are going to see number theory and cryptography in that Jacobi symbol. Let a be an integer and let n be any positive odd number. Let n is equal to p1 power alpha 1, p2 power alpha 2, etc. pr power alpha r be the prime factorization of n. Then we define the Jacobi symbol a by n as the product of Legendre symbol for the prime factors of n. I hope you have understood what is Legendre symbol in the previous video. Using that, we are going to discuss the Jacobi symbol. In that Legendre symbol, we have a by p is equal to 0 if p divides a, 1 if a belongs to residue, minus 1 if a belongs to quadratic non-residue. In this Jacobi symbol, we have a by n as a by p1 power alpha 1 into a by p2 power alpha 2 plus etc. a by pr power alpha r. Let us see an example. Let us have 2 by 15. We can split 15 as 5 into 3. Note that 5 and 3 is a prime number. So 2 by 5, 2 by 3. Since 3 and 5 are non-residue mod 2. For mod 2, 5 and 3 are non-residue. So we have to write, if it is non-residue means you have to write minus 1. So minus 1, it is plus 1. So 2 by 15 is equal to plus 1. Let us see one proposition. For any positive odd n, we have 2 by n is equal to minus 1 whole power n square minus 1 divided by 8. Already in the previous video we have seen 2 by p is equal to minus 1 whole power p square minus 1 by 8. Here the n is odd. Let us see the proof. By proposition 2.2.4, we have proved this. 2 by p is equal to minus 1 whole power p square minus 1 divided by 8. Let us take the LHS from the proposition 2 by n. By the Jacobi symbol, we have write 2 by n as 2 by p1 into p2 etc. 2 by pr. By Jacobi symbol, p1, p2, pr are the factors. So that is equal to, so 2 by p1 means minus 1 whole power p1 square minus 1 by 8. Then 2 by p2 is equal to minus 1 whole power p2 whole square minus 1 by 2 etc. minus 1 whole power pr square minus 1 by 8. Take this minus 1 base as common. So minus 1 p1 square minus 1 by 8 plus p2 square minus 1 by 8 plus etc. pr square minus 1 by 8. That is equal to minus 1 whole power. You can write it as p1 plus p2 plus etc. pr whole square minus 1 by 2. Since p1, p2, pr are the factors of n, in the place of p1, p2 etc. pr, we can write n. So minus 1 whole power n square minus 1 divided by 8, which is the right hand side. So 2 by n is equal to minus 1 whole power n square minus 1 by 8. Hence we prove this lemma. The next proposition is 2.2.7. For any two positive odd integers m and n, we have m by n is equal to minus 1 whole power m minus 1 into n minus 1 divided by 4 into n by m. It is similar to the proof P by Q, law of quadratic reciprocity. Let us see the proof. If m and n have a common factor, then the GCD of m comma n is equal to k. There is some common factor k. It follows from the definition of Legendre symbol and Jacobi symbol that both sides are 0. Suppose that GCD of m comma n is equal to 1. That is, there is no common factor between m and n. We have m and n of the products of primes, such as we can write m as p1, p2, etc. pr and n as q1, q2, etc. qs. We must apply the quadratic reciprocity law for the Legendre symbol rs times. So we know that q by p is equal to minus 1 whole power p minus 1 into q minus 1 divided by 4 into p by q. This is nothing but the law of quadratic reciprocity. In that we apply the m and n. In the place of q you replace n divided by m. That is equal to. So n by m means n means q1, q2, etc. qs. m means p1, p2, etc. pr, which are the prime factors. So that is equal to minus 1. q1 means minus 1 whole power p1 minus 1 into q1 minus 1 divided by 4 into p1 by q1 into minus 1 whole power p square minus 1 into q2 minus 1 divided by 4 into p2 divided by q2, etc. r times. So that is rs times. That is equal to, take the base is common, minus 1 whole power p1 minus 1 q1 minus 1 divided by 4 plus p2 minus 1 into q2 minus 1 divided by 4 plus etc. pr minus 1 into qr minus 1 divided by 4 into, you take this p1, p2, etc. pr divided by q1, q2, etc. qs. In the next step, minus 1 whole power p1, p2, etc. pr minus 1 into q1, q2, etc. qs minus 1 divided by 4 into p1, p2 is nothing but the prime factorization of m, and q1, q2, etc. qs is nothing but the prime factorization of n. So in the place we can replace m and n. So minus 1 whole power m minus 1 into n minus 1 divided by 4 into m by n. So which is the RHS. Using this Jacobi symbol, we solve one problem. So problem, determine whether 1001 is a residue modulo the prime 9907. So solution, 1001 divided by 9907 is equal to, we can split that 1001 as 7 into 11 into 13. All are prime factors. So split that into 3 factors. First we write it for 7. 7 divided by 9907. First you have to check the A value, that is 7 is congruent to 3 mod 4. When you divide 7 by 4, you have to get the remainder as 3. If we get the remainder as 3, you can write this, you can reciprocal this value and put minus. So minus of 9907 divided by 7. Again you divide this value and write the remainder 2. So we put minus outside, 2 by 7. So 2 by 7. In the denominator we are having 7. That is, you have to find the mod value for 7. Check whether 2 is the residue or non-residue for 7. If it is a residue, put plus 1. If it is a non-residue, you put minus 1. Here we are replacing 1. So it is a residue. So in the outside we are getting minus, so minus 1. Let us see. Since 1 square is congruent to 1 mod 7, 2 square is 4, 3 square is, since there are 3 residues, because the p value is 7, so p minus 1 by 2 is 3. So 3 residues and 3 non-residues are there. Therefore, the residues are, here we have given 1, 2 and 4 are the residues. 3, 5, 6 are the non-residues. So 2 is a residue. So you have to put plus 1. The next value is 11. So check for 11. 11 divided by 4, you will be getting the remainder as 3. So minus of reciprocal the value, you divide 9907 by 11, you will be getting the remainder 7. So minus is outside. So 7. Now check for mod 11 whether 7 is a residue or non-residue. Here I have given 1 square is congruent to 1, 2 square 4, 3 square 9, 4 square 5. That is, if the mod value is greater than the answer, you have to divide and give the remainder as answer. So 11 means there are 5 residues and 5 non-residues. So residues are 1, 3, 4, 5, 9 and non-residues are 2, 6, 7, 8, 10. So here 7. We are having 7 as a non-residue. So minus of minus 1 is plus 1. The third value is 13. So check for 13. You divide 13 by 4. We will be getting 3, not 3 as a remainder. So you should not put the minus sign. You just reciprocal the value and divide that 9907 by 13. We will be getting the remainder as 1. 1 is the residue for all the values. For all the values, 1 is a residue. So you have to write 1. So 1001 divided by 9907 is equal to minus 1 into 1 into 1. So that is minus 1. So for this, it is minus 1. So it is minus 1 means it is a non-residue. Thank you, viewers.